Hello. Today is the last day of 2020, which was a difficult and worrying and very confusing year for everybody. But before I tell you about my poem, can I tell you about my good friend Emily? Emily is 6 years old and she lives in the house next door. Emily's mum works for the NHS and Emily's dad is a firefighter. So when lockdown started, they had to go to work, which meant that Emily had to keep going to school, even though all her friends were at home. And every day she'd come back and we would talk over the garden wall and she'd tell me things about coronavirus, about what her mum was doing to help, and also about what it was like being the only child in a completely empty school. And I started thinking, if grown-ups were worried and confused about what was happening, then children must be even more worried and even more confused. And so I wrote this. It's called Where Are All the Toilet Rolls? And it's for my good friend Emily. Let's see what happens. Where are all the toilet rolls? Mum says the shops are full of holes where there should be pasta and bread. Can we please run out of sprouts instead? Mum says we have to stay at home so the germs leave us alone. What I'd like to do all day is watch TV, eat sweets and play. Why can't I visit Gran? Mum says that we have to plan not to bring her coughs and sneezes. That could give her asthma wheezes. So, as we want to keep her well, we have to stay away until all the little germs and bugs have gone. Then we can give her hugs. Why must I wash my hands? I didn't really understand. Then Mum said it is the best way to keep the germs and bugs away. We wash our hands just in case we accidentally touch our face. Wash, wash, wash. And when they're dried, those nasty germs can't get inside. Why can't I go to school? I thought not going breaks the rules. Mum says that no one is allowed to go where there might be a crowd. You can catch the germs and it's a little bit like catching nits. The germs can jump really quick, then everyone in class gets sick. When will things be right again? Mum says, let's wait a while and then I promise you that we will see things back to how they used to be. There's such a lot for us to do, like drawing, reading, cooking too. It's an adventure. Make it fun. Don't sit down all day on your bum. Have a safe, kind and healthy New Year.